CJ, it may not have been the start that the Pirates wanted in terms of our results in non-conference games, but as you evaluate things as a coach, what areas have we grown the most in, and where do you see us stand now?
Yeah, I think offensively we've taken some pretty big steps. We scrimmaged last weekend and put up a ton of runs, like between 40 and 50 runs across 3 games. That being said, I think our offense is our strength right now. We still have a lot of work to do on the pitching side of things. We're a pretty young staff, and so just getting those younger guys situations where they're forced to adapt quicker, make quicker adjustments, and just get more comfortable in general with being in high leverage situations.
In terms of being able to be outside and practice outside, how do you feel our defense has been playing because of that?
Yeah, I think it's been getting better and better. Obviously, the more reps you can get outside on your own turf field, the more team concepts you can work on, the better prepared you're going to be for that following weekend. So that's been huge.
This weekend we're traveling to Walla Walla to open Northwest Conference play down at Whitman. What is it? Give us a scout of the Blues. What do they do well? What challenges are they going to present?
Yeah, well, I think that's a veteran team, so they bring back a lot of guys that we've seen in 2019 and then last year as well. And so I think they're going to have a very mature lineup that obviously has a little bit of pop, but also a bunch of guys that know how to get on base and they know how to score runs. So it's a very familiar foe, I think, in that aspect.
And is it ever, this is the 3rd year in a row where Whitworth is the last team in the chute in terms of playing conference games.
Mm-hmm.
Does that put any pressure on us, or does that have any impact at all?
I like to think that it doesn't have an impact, especially because I think the timing of our bye week last week was much needed for us to work on some things and really isolate some things. So I would think that coming into this weekend and going into conference play, I think we have a pretty good head of steam and put ourselves in a pretty good situation to win some games and start conference out on the right foot.